Hey, what's up, guys? Um, what's the date? January 22nd, 2020 update. That will probably be the video. Um, I made a list of things I wanted to update you guys on. Um, let's start with number one. Um, I really want to start being a vegetarian. I think that'd be good. I think I'm gonna start being a vegetarian. Um I want to not kill animals because they're slaughtered and tortured and hurt in so many ways. Um yeah, they're really abused and everything, and then I just eating meat sometimes is just gross. Like it's like not even healthy. It's like fake. It's processed. It's horrible. There's so many reasons. Like I don't think I could be a vegan. I would try really hard to be a vegan. My sister Avis, she's a vegan, and her husband, and I'm just so jealous because they're amazing and they're killing it. Not like whatever. They're doing it. And I'm just so happy. It looks like I have a double chin, and I went to the doctor today, and I'm like 10 pounds underweight. And he put me back on my ADD medicine, and he said if I don't gain at least 5 pounds, he will take it away from me. And I'm sitting here with a double chin while drinking literally like 9 protein shakes. Sorry, I feel like shit. Um, let's keep going with the video. Oh god, I feel like shit. Let's keep going. I actually look pretty. Ain't this some shit? My hair looks nice. Skin is nice. It's the fuckery. I feel like shit, but I look nice. Like my hair, look at my eyes. Oh my god, my eyes look so fucking sad. Like, oh god. Anyway, my hair looks really pretty. Anyway, um, so yeah, I want to be a vegetarian, and I'm not gonna be one of those people that makes my dog become a vegetarian. I actually think when people make animals like dogs and cats, become vegetarian, I actually think that's like animal abuse. Like, I don't care if like it'll be healthy or like they'll be fine. I just think it's animal abuse to take carnivores, and I mean, granted, we've changed them to omnivores, but I think they're carnivores. But I think it's like animal abuse to like make them make them only eat plants and shit like that. Like, just let them eat meat. If you don't want to eat meat, that's fine, but don't make your fucking dog do it. It's January 22nd, like I said, 2020, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm only going to eat meat on Saturdays. That's the thing. Today, Wednesday, I'm only gonna eat meat on Saturdays. I'll let you guys know. Hopefully, I'll get to a time where I don't even want the meat on Saturdays, but we'll see. I like had an intern, not intern, but like a shadow today at this job. So I like um like wrote everything down on like this like paper towel. Anyway, sorry, I'm really just like not even in the mood. Oh, number two update. I had hernia surgery back when I was like 15 or 16, and normally I wouldn't like post about being in the hospital, post about having that surgery, post about this, post about that, but like I feel like I want to be more open and like more transparent and not hide things. And I'm so standoffish. Like, I don't tell my friends and family anything. Like, I keep everything to myself and I don't tell people anything. I don't really like to tell people things. I don't trust anybody. Like, it's bad. But so I went to the doctor today, and he said my knees are bad. Like, my knees. Oh, I already knew they were fucked up. But I'll put the picture when I edit. So I have a hernia again, and I had a hernia, like I said, I already had that surgery. But on like top of having hernia, like my mom has like the worst stage. Like I don't even want to get into it, but she has like cancer. So I'm just like, bruh, she like found out she had to have surgery on Friday. I mean, she had the surgery on Friday because she had a like huge mass in her bladder, and they take the mass out, and then they're like, oh, cancer. The mass was cancerous, and then today they find out that she has cancer, and it's like really bad. And I'm just like, and then she starts chemo, and she has to do chemo for like 3 to 4 months, and then they're gonna take her bladder. But then I have surgery for my hernia in 8 weeks. Mind you, I get done with school in 8 weeks. Exactly. Like, so I get done with school in 8 weeks to the dot. I have surgery in 8 weeks on the dot. So I feel like shit right now. And like, I'm on medicine for like my knees, and then I shouldn't drink, like, whatever. And then I got my ADD meds back, but like I said, I have to gain weight, and gaining weight for me is like insane sometimes. Anyway, next on this list. So, speaking of school and shadows and all that, I did the shadow today for like dental assistant. At first, I was like, I fucked up. I cannot believe I spent money on this. I can't believe I've been studying this. I was like, at first, I was like, oh God, like I've wasted money and time. But honestly, it's such a rewarding career choice, and I take pride in my teeth. Like, I love them. I love them. Like, I've never had a cavity. I floss constantly. I haven't had my teeth whitened yet, but I intend to have my teeth whitened. I do sometimes put lemon on my teeth to whiten them, or occasionally brush with peroxide or special toothpaste or whitening strips, but not like I've never had a dentist whiten my teeth. Like it's always been at home stuff, like with baking soda, home remedies. And it's I'm gonna say for the most part they're pretty gorgeous. Like I'm not even gonna like when I get them whitened though, I don't want it like this. Like when I see people that have like white teeth like this, that's fucking stupid and horrifying. I don't want them like that. I just want them like not the color of my sweatshirt. I want them like whiter, like ugh. But they are perfect. Like they're not perfect, but I mean, damn, Neil. I don't know what's wrong. Like I'm so depressed, like because I feel like I'm losing my mom. Obviously, I'm like losing her, and I just met my real dad at 19, not the man who raised me, but my real dad at like 19. So I feel like I finally got my dad, but I'm losing my mom. But like I'm depressed, but like I'm still motivated, if that makes sense. I say that and like look, I have like granted I had makeup on, like I had eyeliner. I don't wear a foundation really. I don't really wear any makeup for real. Like I don't really like makeup. I don't like the way it feels on my face. It feels like clown paint. It is clown paint. Like I appreciate it as an art form, and I respect people who can do it as an art form. Like I respect like the high up people, and I love watching like makeup channels and people who can do it. But for me, I don't like it, and I rub my face too much because of my anxiety. I'm always like doing like this or like playing in my eye, like rubbing my nose. Like I constantly rub my nose even though nothing's wrong with it. It's just anxiety. Anyway, back to dental assistant. Dental assistant's going great. School's going great. I should be studying right now instead of making YouTube videos. But whatever brings the check in first. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway. No, I like dental assistant. It's going good. It's like a fun activity. It's a vibe. Like it's a vibe. I like that you are making people happy. You're like changing their lives because like not to sound like a bitch, like honestly, but like I couldn't imagine, because I look in the mirror and when I have acne, I can like when my acne's really bad, cool, just like wear my hair in front of it. Um, if I feel like I'm getting too skinny, because sometimes I get so skinny you can see my fucking ribs. And no, I don't take pictures of it because I feel like people sometimes they just want attention for things. So when I get too skinny, I don't take pictures and post it like, "Oh, I got so skinny." Like, look, like, shut the fuck up. Like, just it's not that like I not to be like a dick. It's just like I don't know. Like it's just me. That's just me. Like I don't want to post that and make people feel bad and make my family upset and my friends upset. Like if I look in the mirror and I see I'm super skinny, I know it's a problem. I don't need to post it on social media and be like, "Oh, look, 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 look." Like it's fine. It's fine. I get my weight back up because it moves between 90 to 100 pounds, and sometimes really bad like bad time periods it'll drop below 90 and I'm fucked up. But sometimes if I'm really really skinny, I'll wear baggy clothes or like you can hide it. But if like your teeth are messed up, you won't smile. And like that literally, like listening to people talk about that today, about how some people like they don't even smile because they're embarrassed, or like when they take pictures you're just like they don't. And that's cute. Like some people have like a really cute, like it's cute, but it's like it's so sad that like when they're laughing about jokes and they're laughing and like having a good time, they'll start laughing and it's like they want to cover their mouth. Like how sad. I could never be a dentist like that. I'm not even, you shouldn't short yourself, but you should be realistic. That'll never happen. Um, if I had to go to school for something long term, like a dentist or a psychiatrist or a doctor, I'd be what's it called? Dermatologist. I would love to be a dermatologist. If I could go to school and be dedicated, I'd be a dermatologist, but I'm barely getting through this dental assistant thing. So anyway, and I don't have the money for like dermatology school. Like fuck all that. Anyway, I just love how my hair is looking right now. So like, it's dope. I look like shit. I look like shit. I'm so fucking tired. Anyway, but yeah, dental assistant is like going good. Like shit, it's going good, guys. It's like I don't know. I'm like depressed right now, and I normally don't talk about this like on camera. Like I would never like tell people like this because I don't want people texting me and calling me, Snap, Instagram, Facebook, and like, are you okay? Like, I'm sorry. Can I like? I don't want people worried about me. Like, people have their own issues. Like, everybody has issues. Everybody has problems. Like, nobody wants to hear me complain. Like, I hate when I get like this. Like when I'm just so depressed, because it like makes it so hard to get out of bed. And then sometimes like I'm so tired and then I lay down and I can't sleep and I like get into bed and I stay up until like 2 in the morning, 2, 3 in the morning, and I'm back up at 5 or 6 and I sleep for like 2 hours a fucking night or 3 hours a night. And then I just go about my days sleeping for like 3 hours a night or worse. I mean, not worse, I guess 180. I sleep too much. I literally can't wake up. I just sleep and sleep and sleep and sleep. And it sucks. It sucks. Just, you can't sleep. Or I get too much sleep. Anyway, what's next on this fucking list? I should have been paying attention today. I paid attention at my shadow, but it's just like I was tired, you know. Oh, number 4, my dog. Like, I don't care what people say. Like, I hate when I'm texting somebody and I say like, "Oh, I'm cooking my dog food." Like, I cook him chicken I cook him carrots, or I give him carrots raw, or I cook him like green beans and rice, and I look up recipes and blueberries and yogurt, and I make him like a really good dish or whatever. And I hate, or I like buy him when I live in like Ohio. It gets cold, you know. That's my hands cramping. I buy him coats and shoes and things like that. And I hate when people are like, it's a dog, like da da da. Like, I treat my dog better than I know. I treat my dog better than most people treat their kids. It's like, bruh. Like, everybody can fuck off. Like, I don't give a fuck. If you think I spoil my dog, if you think my dog shouldn't sleep in my bed, if here's the thing, like, I don't like when people just leave their dogs outside all day, or like they put their dog in the cage, and when the dog's not in the cage, you let it pee outside and then you put it back in the cage, or you just tie it up outside all day. It's like, what the fuck is the point of it? Like, what's the point of you having a dog? It spends all its day by itself, lonely. Like, that's so sad. That's so sad. It like literally breaks my heart. So I don't even care. Like, yeah, my dog sleeps in the bed. Yeah, I cook him extravagant meals. Not even extravagant, like, but yeah, I cook for him. Yeah, I take him for walks. I buy him clothes, buy him toys, buy him bones. Go to markets and buy him certain things. Order him expensive things. Take him to the vet more than I should. I don't give a fuck. That dog is like, he's like my child. Like, that's the love of my life. Like, I don't even care. I'm so fucking tired. And crazy shit is, like, I'm not tired. Like, when I turn the camera off, I'm not even gonna go to bed. And if I do go to bed, I'll probably wake up in 2 hours and be up for the next 16 hours, or I'll sleep for 16 hours and won't be able to wake up. It fucking sucks. I have anxiety all day, every day, year round. I couldn't imagine, I literally couldn't imagine having depression and anxiety, or having depression. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, depression is so fucking, it sucks. Like, I'm so fucking depressed right now. Like, it sucks. Like, I've been telling people, like, oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Like, for the past couple weeks. Because I've been happy up until the past couple weeks. And, like, the past 2 weeks, I've been like, oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I don't know who I was trying to make believe it, like, them or me. Like, for real. And it's just like, I'm, like, for the past 2 weeks, like, I'm done. Like, I'm depressed. I couldn't imagine being depressed all the time. Like, never being fully happy. Because I have anxiety and that shit kills me. I couldn't imagine having both. Like, people that have both, I wish I could help them. Like, oh my God, I wish I could just give them the biggest hug and just, oh my God, I couldn't imagine having depression and anxiety year round. I don't know. The last thing on my list, number 5, for my updates about my life. I really, really like am high key getting into like country music, or like The Weeknd's new songs, like Ellie Golding, one of them. I love like all types of music. I always have. Like, I'm mixed. I grew up mixed. I like white shit, white shit. That's another thing. Like, I hate when, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that. But the stereotypical white music and then the stereotypical black music. I love all music. It's all music. We're all in the same shit. Like, I love all music. But I don't know, like, I'm not really into rap music right now. Like, talking about like getting as high as possible, fucking a whole bunch of hoes, whole bunch of money, pills, alcohol, like, lean and shit. Like, I'm like, robbing niggas, taking guns. Like, I don't know what's wrong, but like, I'm just really into like, you know, Lana Del Rey. Like, I didn't probably even say her name right. Like, in The Weeknd talks about fucking girls and popping pills. Like, it's just, I think I'm into more like slow, like quiet. Like the Weeknd's not quiet, but he's like peaceful to me. Like I'm really into like country music. I've never ever cared for country music. I have one country song on my phone. It's by Luke Bryan. It's ICU. And I literally like that's the only country song I have on my phone besides that one with can't even think of his name. The guy who also made Panini. Like I can't think of his name. I'm not gonna try. But yeah. So yeah, so I'm like really into country music. Like I'm into like how peaceful, like not peaceful, but just like it puts me in like good spirits. Like rap music like pumps me up too much, or it makes me aggressive to a degree, or it makes me feel bad, or it like it's really like a mental thing. But like I start listening to like just like more serenity type things, and I'll put like some songs up or whatever. But like, and like I said, it's not like the songs I listen to don't have cussing in them, or don't have like talking about fucking girls, or like money, or addiction. It's just it's like a different vibe. Like the instrumental is different. Like it's just like more peaceful. But that's pretty much it on my updates this week. Shit's been hard. I'm fucked up right now. Normally I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't pretend that I'm okay, because I'm not really an emotional person. But I definitely wouldn't pretend that I'm okay, but it's just like I don't like to talk about it. Yeah, that's about it for the updates. The main one though is like dental assistant is like going good, and like school's going good, and I'm happy with the career choice. Like I said, during that Shadows Day, I was like, wow, I can't believe like I spent the money. Like at first, like the first like 45 minutes to an hour, but I hadn't had any sleep, and I don't really drink coffee. I never drink coffee. I'm a tea person. So as soon as I drink coffee, it hits my system like that. So maybe I didn't enjoy the shadow at first because I was fucking exhausted. Because the nice lady, she was so sweet. Her name's Becky, and she had to go downstairs for something, and downstairs where the fridge is, where the fridge was, and my coffee was, in the fridge, because I can only drink coffee cold. Warm coffee will give me the worst diarrhea. Hot coffee will give me the worst. It has to be ice fucking cold. So I'm like, oh, can I get my thing out the fridge? She's like, yeah, go, yeah. I opened that fucking coffee and I sucked it down, and like literally like no bullshit, like a minute later I was ready to go. So I think I might have been just tired and depressed, and the shit about my mom, and just my own situation. I think just so much was in my mind, and I'm studying for school. Like I in school soon, and now I have surgery in 8 weeks, and I get it was so much. I think being tired on top of it, and shadowing in a weird, not weird like as in foreign to me, not weird as in like, oh, these people are strange, like it, weird as in it was unfamiliar territory, and I'm exhausted. And it was nice. It was nice. They were nice. I recommend it. It was a very nice office. I enjoyed it. Very great people. But super tired. I've probably filmed 30 videos now. I filmed like 30 videos and I haven't posted them. I keep saying when I get the right one, I'll post it, and none of them seem. I like all of my videos. I like all the videos I filmed. I do, but none of them seem right. Every time I film a video, I'm like, not yet, not this one. This one's great, but I can do better. Like I just, it's crazy. I'll set a bar for myself, and I'll reach it, and I'm like, do better. It's fucked up. Like it's it's fucked up. Like I'll set a goal, and then like literally the second, not the day, not the month, the second I reach the goal, I'm like, now what are you gonna do? What do you do better? Like, okay, now you've proved that you can do it. What can you do above this? I'm never
this is crazy. I never get this personal, especially on fucking YouTube, especially for fucking people to see. I never like. I don't get this personal with my family. Like, my family doesn't know this shit. My friends don't know that. My childhood friends, my fucking psychiatrist probably doesn't even know this shit. Like, I barely tell her shit. I tell her enough so she doesn't think I'm gonna kill myself. Like, enough. Or she doesn't think I'm like super depressed. Like, I haven't even seen her in like months. Like, I literally talk to her or update my doctors enough so they don't worry. Like, anyway. But it's crazy. Like I said, like I reach a goal and then I'm like, okay, next goal. And I always make it something fucking crazy. Like, I'll set a goal and then I'm like, okay, now do this. Like, you did this, now do this. Like, you can do so much better. I'm never satisfied with myself. Which isn't something I would change. I know it sounds crazy and it really fucks up my mental and my self-esteem sometimes. I wouldn't change it. It's made me so incredible. Like, it's made me such a go-getter. And I'm so proud of myself. Like, I'm so proud at the fact that I'm never satisfied with my little achievements or my big achievements. I always want and crave more. I'm sure to be self-destruction soon, but at the moment it's been very beneficial. Anyway, Wolfpack, that was the update. Sorry, it was like kind of sad and my voice is weird and I look like shit, but this is the best I've looked in most videos. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I really, really love you guys. And I really, really appreciate you guys watching. I don't know why you guys watch my videos, but it's cool. I'm sorry, I'm so tired that I'm like trying to focus, but like I'm exhausted. Anyway, I appreciate you guys so much. Like I said, thank you for watching my videos.